molweni. My name is Sylvia Mdunyelwa. I'm a singer by profession. They say I'm a jazz singer, but I just sing. I'm a singer. I act. I'm a mother and a grandmother. I motivate all the children. Even if they're just passing, I call them and sit them down and say, hey, ufunda phi wena? Ufunda bani? Ujonge ntoni mama wenze ntoni na? I'm that kind of character. Those days, I was born in Washington Street here. The number was 145 then, but it's number 1 Washington now. We grew up with, in front of our houses with so many soldiers that were standing in front of our houses. They were our bodyguards. We're famous, you know? Yes. They were bodyguards, so you cannot go anywhere. You must go and ask that soldier. And even if my sister is having a baby, you've got to go to that soldier outside, and that soldier is going to take you to the midwife, and the midwife must come and do the whole thing. That was what was happening those days. Grew up in a Christian and musical family. We were very rich spiritually. We didn't check the soldiers, because if you don't sleep at 7, they're going to knock at the door, you must just sleep, switch off the lights. Then we put something in front of the candles so that we think that we are asleep and then we're still awake. That was happening. Another story that really touched me was when a friend of ours, a family friend of ours from PE was in Cape Town, who visited Cape Town. There was a rugby tournament here. And he was under house arrest. He wasn't supposed to be here. But he was here and lived with us.
People don't listen.
And he lived with us. It was fun until we saw police coming to pick us up. I was picked up. I had a baby, very small baby, and I was picked up to go to Caledon Square, and Mizana and Kukuletu and Pretty Batman, she was still alive. And all those people who were sitting with that guy. So we went there and they asked us questions and they wanted to know, who do I know from Port Elizabeth? I said, welcome to who? They said no. I called all the names, I didn't call this one. And then when I called this one, I said, Lizo Pija, and they said, that's it. How do you know that one? I said, no.
Have you written that one in this?
No.
Now you must write another. I told you once you start, the bar beats you. Yeah.
And they said they wanted to know how I know them and all that, and I told the story, and that was about him. They wanted to know if he was in Cape Town or not. And now they said
spoke the truth like a good Christian.
Yes, I am. Yes. And then they said to me, you see, we have meetings that we would like you to attend and tell us everything. We'll call you and say, when we call you, we're going to say, Noshumi phoned. You still remember Noshumi? Noshumi phoned, and then you'll know it's us. Then you tell us everything. And I thought to myself, Yere, do you want me to be Mbimbo? I can't do that. And I escaped by saying, I hardly go out. I've got a baby. Small baby, I cannot attend any meetings. That's how serious and dangerous it was. And I know that it's still happening even now, because some people got used to that. When there's somebody comes in as a boss, very white, and we're working together, then I take that white man outside and say, listen here, that one can work, because I need that chair now. That one can work. It is happening because we got used to it. So it was very bad. It was not easy. It was not easy. We couldn't go out. 6 o'clock at home. You can't go out. But today, our children, 9 o'clock, they're outside. I'm talking about 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds. They're outside playing outside. You know, all those kind of things. But I am not there. What I'm trying to say is that we are still alive. We are still fighting. We can't stop. Fighting now, I want to say to the youngsters sitting here, Fighting is not a tire that you throw on your street and burn it. If you want to fight Helensville, go to Helensville Street and burn the tire there. Because, I tell you why, because your grandmother is sick at home, there's an ambulance that's supposed to drive there. The ambulance can't come in because you burned the street. No, the street is not going to answer you. Go and sit the round table. You don't go and talk to that person and say, we want this, that. Then you're going to get it.